Air conditioning on a 2019 Audi S5. And so this one has a little bit more of a story because I couldn't find anything wrong with it at a body shop. I didn't get the full story at first. I thought it was in a front end collision, but it appears it was not in a front end collision. Still the original condenser, and it was actually T-boned. It was hit from the side so hard that it crushed into pillar, buckled, and they had to replace the dash. So the dash came out, and the heater core and the air conditioning box all had to come out. And this was 4 months ago, and they left it open to the atmosphere for 4 months, contaminating the refrigerant oil with so much moisture. It took me over an hour to even get the moisture level down on the micron meter so I could even get approaching 500 microns. Turn off the vacuum, let it rise. It would still go up to 700 to 900 depending on how long I let it sit, and then vacuum it again. So this is one of those ones where some shops shouldn't be shops and shouldn't be allowed to do certain kinds of work. And the business owner, who actually owns the car at the body shop, had no idea. The old owner of the shop used to call me in for work, and then there was a new owner. So it's been several years since I've been back here, and in their area nobody does YF refrigerant. So they called me in, and he was kind of in a hurry. He says, "Oh, can't you just fill it up? It only takes a few minutes." I go, "No, I have to put it on a vacuum pump." And then I was trying to explain to him about a micron gauge and moisture and what difference and what kind of damage it does. And it's like, people are in this business for 10, 20, 30, 40 years and have not a clue of the right way to do things. Everything they work with, everyone they work with, and everything they do is shortcut, half-ass, done cheaply, just to get it out as quickly as possible to make the highest profit. Screws over the customers in the end. They make so many mistakes, they lose money, and they're always in a hurry to get everything done because they don't know what they're doing in the first place, and they wonder why they have so many losses. Take your time, learn how to do stuff right. You don't have losses. If you don't have losses as a business, you make more profit, and you make more profit by going slower. And you can go slower and make more money than running around like a chicken with your head cut off, having losses. And so that's it. Just the Audi turned out fine. It's working good. And but I come across this all the time, and it doesn't change. It doesn't matter which decade I am in business. I'm going over 3 decades now of being in this trade, and still come across owners in the business who still don't have a clue after 3 or 4 decades. Catch you on the next video. See you guys.